Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hello there, I'm Degen. This is War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the 2.5-year anniversary. Now, this is only going to cover week 1 for the most part, so just know we are getting Final Fantasy Tactics rerun later in this event, but on week 1, there's no Tactics yet. Now, I also want to point out that, like, the amount of stuff and quality of life changes and just overall updates to the game in this 2.5-year anniversary is insane. It's like almost like a regular anniversary, so not just a half one. It's really cool. There's a lot of good stuff coming. First, let's get into the collab though. The big collab news: we're getting Lightning, Hope, and Snow. I'm not going to get too in-depth with these units, but Lightning is a lightning slashing unit. She's lightning element, of course, so that might get confusing. Her name is Lightning, but she's also lightning element. She's slash. She also has sniper sub job though, so that will add a little bit of missile. Hope here is a light unit. He's a big magic. He's going to be buffer debuffer type. And Snow is an ice unit who does a lot of striking, also with ninja sub. So that's going to be those guys. Now they're coming out this week. Hope is going to be free. So everyone should get Hope for free just for logging in. So make sure to log in at least once during this event if you're on a break or something, but you should log in a lot because there's a lot of good stuff during this event and you'll get stuff every day for logging in. So, you know, you should log in every day. Now, keep in mind for the cards. The cards don't come out until next week. I'll cover the cards more in depth next week. But Lightning's card, all 3 of the cards actually have global buffs. So Lightning's global upgrade on her card is critical damage and critical hit rate up. That's just a solid buff right there. Hope's global buff for Hope. Now Hope, keep in mind that these global buffs, they only go towards the unit, but the card itself can be used on any light unit, etc. But anyways, Hope's buff is magic up and increases effect duration of buffs and debuffs. Debuffs cast by self. Now Snow's card here, pretty cool card, right? His buff is healing power up and area attack resist up. So those guys are getting buffs in their cards. Again, I'll talk about the cards more in depth next week since they're not actually coming out this week, so we don't have those to go for yet. They come out on the 28th. Now, there's going to be training challenges for the units. And again, remember, Hope is free, so you're going to, even if you don't pull for Lightning and Snow, you're going to be able to at least work on Hope. Okay? They're going to be in the Chocobo Expedition. They're going to all have double JP up. And they're going to get their EX jobs. So, that's pretty cool with that stuff. Now for the login stuff, there is Hope. Like I said, everybody gets Hope if you log in at all during the event. I believe this goes until November the 8th. So as long as you log in by November 8th, you'll get Hope for free. Now you're going to want to log in before that, obviously, because there's shards for Hope on day 3, for example. Like I said, even if you skip Lightning and Snow, you're going to want to get these shards. Plus, on day 4, there's tickets. You never know. You could get Lightning or Snow from these tickets. You never know. Or a Hope dupe to help max them out. Who knows? But you could also just get a bunch of Balos or something. But that wouldn't be a problem, would it? I don't know. I don't think TL Park would think so. Anyways, let's see. So, challenge mission for Hope's Boomerang. So, he's also getting a weapon. And there's going to be challenge missions that will be involving the Final Fantasy 13 collab event. And at the end of that, you'll be able to get his weapon. And that's pretty cool. Those weapons are always good. Like, Titus had his sword, you know. Stuff like that. Really good. There's going to be a Final Fantasy 13 event with regular shop. And you're going to be able to farm for Lightning Saber. And there's also a fist, but I think that's not part of the Final Fantasy 13 event. That's just its own thing, so we'll get to that in a bit, I guess. But yeah, so the Mog Shop is going to have stuff. You'll be able to... Okay, so you'll get currency for farming the 13 event, and you'll be able to spend it in the Mog Shop for that kind of stuff. Also, they're going to have their shards buffed. Now, it's going to be for paid Visuar, but this is in the Whimsy shops, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Whimsy shop. They'll always have 10 shards in there. course, they're going to cost paid, so keep that in mind. 2.5 year anniversary part 1 campaign. This is even more stuff you'll get for logging in every day. Now, this stuff only goes until the 27th. This one's not until November 8th. But, yeah, there's going to be 2.5 year anniversary login medals. So, to be honest, I'm not even sure what we're going to be able to buy with those. There's also 2.5 year anniversary select unit shard times 20. And select prism tickets in there and select fragments. Yeah, so this is pretty good. This is actually neat. I don't even know what the coins are for, though, so maybe that is even better than I think it is. It's already good. Special daily missions, so there's going to be a daily missions to run every day. That's pretty cool. I like how they have 2 100 cost units on here. Glaciella, Regalia, and Jaden. It's just regular Jaden, though. Oh! Fragment of Thought acquired from daily mission, 3 per day to 9 per day. During the period, quantities of fragments of thought acquired from daily missions will be tripled. What? Huh. Interesting the way they worded that. There's going to be equipment training success. Very good. Very good, yes. JP and item drop triple up campaign in story. This is amazing, actually, because... So, JP, triple up, right? Lightning, Hope, and Snow also have buffs to their JP gain. So, say you're just plowing out, like, Esper Resonance on them via storyline, they're also going to be getting crazy amounts of JP. You can stack some JP items on them, like some JP up cards, some equipment, like the producer's coat, or the earphone, headphone thingies, I forget what they're called, but Justin's headphones. Anyways, that's going to be nutty amounts of JP, I think, without even having to use, like, Ovalites and stuff. Now, some of us have, like, absurd amounts of Ovalites, so that's not that big of an issue. But, that's going to be really good, especially if you're new, or maybe you re-roll for Final Fantasy 13. You're going to be able to juice those guys up quick. Anyways, I'm going to stop laughing. Unit Hard Quest, item drop double up campaign. I love when unit hard quests are buffed. This is one of my favorite things about anniversary events, because we usually get this on anniversaries, and it's so good. I've been working on a lot of characters through the hard quests, and this just doubles it, so it's super nice. You get a lot of shards. Friend Gift campaign up, Whimsy Shop encounter rate up, and a Vizback campaign. So this is actually super good. So for every 10k Visior you spend up to 100k, you get 2k back. That's so good. So anyone that's going to, like, pity or something, say you're going 40k for lightning, you're gonna get a bunch of Visior back, for example. Like, let's hope. Okay, first of all, let's hope that none of us have to go to pity for anybody or anything. That would be catastrophic, but, it's bound to happen to some of us. And maybe it'll happen to me, especially because I'm talking about this right now, so I think it's going to happen to me. But anyways, you'll get a bunch of Visior back. Now, this makes me think we're not going to get the sweet Visior step-up thingy, Vizback step-up that we normally get on anniversaries. So that's kind of a bummer. I have been saving Viz for those, but, it is what it is. This is still alright. You do have to spend 100k to get this back, and on the Vizback step-up, you kind of have to spend 100k on that too. So they're kind of similar. But the other one, though, you just have chances to win big. Most of us don't usually ever win big, but you never know. It's just the chances there. You could get, I think it's something like 140k back from one of those, or like the one where you spend 30k, you can get like 60k back. Anyways, I'm blabbing about something that's not even in. I mean, they might have that too. I don't know. I can't say that they're not going to, but this makes me think they're not. I'll stop talking about it now, though, just because I get excited thinking about that thing for some reason. Oh my god, so for comeback users, this is insane. Comeback users log in 7 days and clear limited time comeback challenge missions and get 6,000 Visior. Hey, I want to be a comeback user, okay? I don't want to quit and stop playing. I've never missed a day. I've logged in every day since day one, but I want to be a comeback user still. This is all a bunch of stuff. If you haven't played in a while, you should come back during this event. Wait until Wednesday to log in, otherwise you might mess yourself out of getting these rewards. But come back on Wednesday during this Final Fantasy 13 event. Not only will you get all this stuff, 6k Visior, it looks like a ton of gil, a bunch of tickets, ton of energy pots, and a bunch of other select tickets, like select UR unit shard times 100. Hold up. Select UR unit vision card shard times 50. Vision card times 50. Oh my god. UR unit shard times 100. This is crazy. I want to be coming back. I want to come back, man. This is actually super good. But like I said, if you haven't played in a while, wait until Wednesday to log in and start claiming this stuff. And also, you're going to get Hope. This just stacks on top of Hope. You're going to get Hope for free. And also, Hope's card, I believe, is free, but that's next week. So that'll be in the fact that that one's free will be in the news next week. I'll cover it then. But just keep in mind, if you're coming back and you want to start getting this stuff, there's a bunch of other free stuff as well. So it's a great time to come back. It's an amazing time to come back. Look at all that stuff. 70 million gil. Seems like a lot. Just for logging in, you know. Limited comeback challenge missions. Okay, so there's comeback challenge missions too, which have a bunch of amazing stuff. Shardaless, Blossom, 2000 Visior there. It's nice. Oh man. Oh, what is this? You are guaranteed, you are vision card guaranteed, you are guaranteed. So first of all, the comeback step up, the first step on it is free. I'm like mad sad right now. I want to be coming back. I need to go. Okay, this video is getting long. But anyways, I'm sure none of you guys are coming back. If anyone is watching this video that hasn't played in a long time, let me know. And also, are you going to consider coming back on Wednesday just to start collecting a bunch of free stuff? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. I don't know the demographic, I guess, of viewers of these videos. So if you're a player, a current player, a past player, let me know. So these deeds missions, there's one for snow and there's one for lightning. Though these let you try the characters. So if you don't have lightning and you don't have snow, you can actually still use them in these quests. So you'll get a little bit of rewards for a first time clear on doing these, and you get to test out the new units. So they're pretty cool. They've been doing these with 100 cost units lately, but it looks like they're going to do them with collab units as well, so that's awesome. They don't have one for Hope, but that's because Hope, everyone gets Hope for free anyways, so they don't really need one for Hope. Everyone will be able to use Hope as much as they want. Now, this was the fist I was talking about, so there is a fist recipe event or mission, quest, whatever, that will be out, and, you know, because Snow is a fist user, so he'll want to use that. And yeah, that's it for that. Okay, so now this is where we're gonna get into the good stuff, guys. So that was just the free stuff and the units and the collaboration, but now we're getting into the amazing, like, longevity of the game helping, quality of life / just new stuff being added. Now, the daily mission, you know, where we normally log in and get 2 small energy pots 3 times a day. Well, this is one change that I'm unsure if I like. This one, we're getting 200 energy now 3 times a day. So that's 600 extra energy per day. That's really good. Like, that's a lot of extra energy on your daily just play if you manage to log in all 3 windows and claim that 200 extra energy each time. But I do like being I love being able to hoard small energy pots. I know that this 200 energy is worth how many? It's worth like 4, 6, I don't know, a lot of energy. I think small energy pots are what, 30 energy? I forget. But it's a lot. So it is worth more. But the good thing about the small energy pots is you can use them when you want. So you could save them all up, and then you could just blast them all out. Say you can only really play the game at like 9 p.m. You can blast out hoarded energy pots then, which is nice. But, you know, the 200 energy is actually still an amazing thing. I'm making it sound bad. It's really not bad. It's such a good thing, and it's just going to allow us to grind more stuff every day. It's just good. But I am going to miss the free energy pots every day too. So I wish we could have both, but I mean, beggars can't be choosers, you know? They are changing it so you can get some Mind Spheres for Cyrel, Krace, and Renel in their quests in the high difficulty. So there's high difficulty, Brutal, and Nightmare. And I guess the Mind Spheres only dropped in Brutal. Now they're going to drop in high difficulty as well. They obviously drop in Nightmare as well, but that's, you know, if you're clearing Nightmare, you don't need to be worrying about high difficulty. Oh, they're also changing the missions. So instead of having to defeat 3 more enemies at once, for these two, you just have to bring the unit. Bring Cyrel, bring Renel. And then for Krace, instead of formation includes only water units, it's just don't hire a companion instead. I guess this is good for new units. New players, I mean. Because you know what? I was going to say only water units. That sounds really easy. But I guess if you're a new player, these units are very important to new players because they're free as hell. They're so free and they're so good. So, the fact that you can just unlock all these guys for free is good. But in order to do that and get them like EX'd, previously you had to do really hard missions. Or all water units, you know? And if you're a new player, you probably don't have a full party of all water units. So now this allows you to bring a mixed bag. You can bring Krace herself, but you can also bring her in with Mont and whoever the heck else you got. Heck, you could bring her in with her, Renel, and Cyrel, and Mont, and Lucio. Lucio's also free. But there's a bunch of free units in this game now. You could honestly play this game now and have like a full party worth of free units in the first like day you play. It's actually crazy. There's so many. Anyways, yeah, so I guess that's just quality of life for that. Stuff I didn't really even know was a problem. Limited guild battles coming up. It's going to be ice attack up and ice unit area attack resistance up. Get your snows ready. Get those snows beefed up. Arena attack is coming up. Arena is getting buffed with critical hit rate and spirit up. Interesting on that. I was honestly thinking Arena was going to be buffed lightning and guild battle was going to be buffed ice, but I guess no lightning buff. And then there's a social media campaign that 25 players from each platform are going to be able to win 2,500 Visior. So make sure you guys do those campaigns if you want to try to win 2.5k. But 1 Guild Snapper XL every time the follower count is increased by 25, up to 100. So they're also going to want us to get some people to follow these things, so we'll get some Guild Snappers. So make sure you guys read that stuff, like go on their social media and read that stuff. You'll see it better than I can explain it, because I'm getting tongue twisted over here, because I wanted to get to the good stuff. So I was talking about that energy thing for way longer than I should have, but now we're getting all this quality of life amazing stuff. Auto set trust stone function, that's pretty nice. I mean, I don't know how smart it's gonna be, but I think if it's smart it could be cool. If not, it's still gonna be good for like just whipping something up real quick, I guess. The templates, now the templates is gonna be really nice and convenient quality of life. This is one of the best things I've ever heard of in my life. This is probably the best thing that I've ever seen in my entire life out of anything. Okay? This is it. Improvements to vision card details display. You know, it's not really the best, but it's super nice. It's showing the requirements using the icons. So it's showing the element right here. Now, my hope is that they're changing the display on that now, right? I'm hoping that at some point, if it doesn't come with the display change is already pretty convenient, but man, if they would come out with a way to sort it, like I only want to see ice cards pop up, or I only want to see fire cards, that would be the best thing that's ever happened to me in my entire life. Better than anything, okay? It would be the best. They're doing an update to Ovalite, so now instead of having to have that weird screen that you turn on in basic settings, it looks like you'll be able to set the Ovalite right here from the Depart menu, screen, whatever. And that's pretty cool, actually. So that's pretty convenient and pretty cool. And you can just set. You can set what you want. And I think that will be good for farming. And I think that will cause people to use Ovalites more than just on JP... Sorry. Yeah, just on JP up key missions. I think they're still going to be the best used for the JP key missions. But if you have like 7,000 Ovalites, it's not going to hurt too bad to toss a few in, you know, while you're running other things. A new function to skip all guild quests. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I can't wait for this. This is the best thing that's ever happened in my life. I've never seen anything better than this. I cannot wait to be able to skip all guild quests. Background repeat. You're going to be able to background repeat. That's pretty cool. This is future updates here now. Oh, new batch function for friend gifts, though. A change will be made that allows you to batch, send, and receive gifts at the same time. That I didn't even know we needed, but you know what? It's less clicks per day, so I'll take it. Now for the future updates, background repeat. This is cool. You know, just being able to set it to repeat in the background, and you can do other things instead of stuck to, you know, maybe save battery power or whatever the case may be. Just cool. Guild raids. During continuous battles, players can view their remaining action count before embarking. So this means, like, say you go into a guild raid and you attack Diabolos 7 times and then he kills your team. Now you're going to be able to see, like, before you go back in, because previously I don't think it would show you. I don't really know, because I usually would just go in with one team until turns ran out. But yeah, so this is pretty convenient, I guess, a nice little convenient. You know what I would think? You know what I would want, though? So we recently just had a nightmare quest that required you to beat it within within 40 turns for one of the rewards. And it didn't tell you, like, there was no turn counter, though. So you're like, am I at 40 yet? I don't even know. So that would be a nice quality of life, to just get a turn counter in the battles. That would be like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. Turn counter in battle. I don't think I've ever heard of anything better than that. That would be so good. I'm just kidding. It would. We've only ever had one mission where it really mattered, but still, it would be just nice to have. Anyways, I think that's the bulk of it. That's everything. This is the longest video I've ever made. All right, it's probably not the longest, but it's up there. This is a long video, but there's a lot. This event is going to be amazing, guys. I'm going to be pulling on Wednesday. Okay, if you guys want to hang out and just come chill and watch me pull, and hopefully not have to go to pity. I hope there's some good banners. I really hope there's at least one guaranteed, like, Final Fantasy 13 unit banner, so I can get lightning or snow guaranteed. That way I won't be scared of having to go to full pity for both of them. But either way, I'm going to be pulling, so come hang out in my stream, twitch.tv/DegenTP on Wednesday morning for that. And if you're not there for that, I will still upload the polls later on to the YouTube channel here, so you won't miss it. I'm excited for this event, though. I'm excited for all the quality of life changes and all the stuff we're going to be able to farm. There's going to be Final Fantasy Tactics in the future, like in a couple of weeks. Probably a Trial of Reckoning, and all the Vision cards next week. So it's going to be a lot of Visior being spent. Good thing I have a lot of Visior right now, though. Just hopefully I don't have to pity everything, because then I won't have any left, really. I'll still have some left, but I won't have a lot. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video, watching me ramble and half delirious, delusional. This video is super long. If anyone stayed this long, I give you total props, and you know, you're pretty cool in my book, you know? That's it. Anyways, I'm gonna go. So have a great day, have a great night, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday for polls and just overall festivities. Can't wait. I can't wait to skip all the guild quests at once. It's gonna be the best day ever. All right, bye. See you later.